My landlord actually showed up to take the house back, and I was totally freaking out because 3 months ago, I unexpectedly rented this massive 500 square meter abandoned villa for 3 years, and I spent a ton of money transforming the entire house. Well, the landlord showed up and saw our renovations, and he actually said the inside looked pretty good, but he was super confused about why I was keeping fish on the stairs and asked what would happen if they died. But the biggest problem was the front door, because he literally could not even figure out how to get inside. So, to keep the landlord happy, we had to completely tear it down and start over. This time, I wanted to do something way more difficult. So first, we welded a massive, heavy-duty steel frame for the new door and installed the center pivot hinges on the top and bottom. We drilled holes into the floor to mount the bottom axis and fixed the fully welded metal frame straight into the wall. Next, we applied glass glue all over the steel tubes and attached solid wooden panels using a nail gun to lock everything firmly in place. We did the exact same thing for the upper half, but purposely left a massive gap right in the metal for the aquarium. Then we sealed up the back panel, but we needed to leave a movable section so we could easily feed the fish and change the water. Later, we used these hidden, invisible hinges to attach the secret access panel and cut out a small hole on the edge for easy opening. After fixing up the edges of the door frame, we grabbed some beautiful wood veneer panels and applied all-purpose strong glue to the back, which honestly smells so bad. We also brushed a layer of glue onto the door itself, waited for it to dry a bit, and then perfectly aligned and pasted the veneer, smoothing it out firmly with a scraper until the woodworking part was practically finished. Then we painted the entire door a rich, dark color to completely change the vibe. And while we waited for the paint to dry, we grabbed a quick bite to eat. After eating, my cousin and I worked overtime to custom build the actual glass fish tank. We made sure to leave a drainage hole at the bottom, applied glass glue to the edges, and carefully pieced the glass together, scraping off any excess glue. Once the tank was built, we connected a drainage pipe right to the aquarium and made a custom double-jointed water valve that connects perfectly to the bottom of the door. Next, we cut out a specific hole in a piece of stainless steel, polished up the rough edges, applied some more glass glue, and stuck it right along the edge of the door frame. We even installed a hidden LED light strip inside the fish tank opening for that luxury look. Then we finally connected the plumbing and installed the entire glass tank straight into the door to make it look super clean. We custom ordered black stainless steel trim to cover the edges and taped it down to dry. Once everything was set, we rinsed out the tank, filled it up with water, and let it settle. We added golden sand to the bottom, dropped in some live water plants, and hooked up an air pump to keep the water fresh. Both little goldfish get used to the water temperature before finally releasing them into their epic new home. And just like that, our unbelievable secret pivot door is completely finished.